So when we last checked in at the Alpha event, there was already a significant amount of work done. Since, we've made a lot of progress.
I think fun is a really important feeling to have when a player plays our game. I think that our goal is kind of like just how a person would eat a dish made by a chef and say it's delicious. We want players to play our game and say it's fun.
First, on the world itself. So you would have seen that the NEXUS World land is now available, the collection is out. We've been creating 9.8 billion variations of NEXUS World land. It's not only the work that we have done to make that collection look amazing and make each piece of land look unique, it's the fact that NEXUS World takes place in NEXUS World land. So now when you navigate in the game, and specifically in the Overworld, where you have that little flying saucer to navigate around, if you are in a location where you have claimed a land during one of the city launches, well, you will be accessing that very land via your game.
We're trying new technology like Web3, like blockchain, NFTs, and how to use them in games hasn't exactly been figured out yet. Not just using it in a trivial way, but how can we deliver an experience that you can only create by using this new technology? We have a healthy amount of skepticism as we are going forward. I think it became this like whetstone where we kept grinding ideas together, and every time that we came out of each stage, there was always the best ideas that came out.
Geolocation is now enabled in the game, and that means that when you look at the Overworld on your phone and you look around you, you will recognize some of these features. So if you look at the coastlines or the big water bodies, you can actually recognize them on the NEXUS World. There's an interesting anecdote about this actually. From our office, out of the window of our main meeting room, there is a place where the rainbows always start. In the rainy season, when it rains and at the end of the day the sun comes out, there's a beautiful rainbow that comes out, always from the same location, out of our window. And what's interesting is that this land is actually a mythical land. And not only it is a mythical land, but the special effect that shrouds that mythical land is actually a rainbow flare. So we're really excited to see that us overlaying the NEXUS World on top of the physical world has actually led us to, well, pinpointing the base of the rainbow in both the real world and the virtual world. So we've actually focused a lot of our time on the snow biome so that we can really create a whole new set of environment for the character to evolve in this snow environment, for the buddies also to evolve in this snow environment. Really excited about it because I love how our creative team has come up with this concept of a snow biome that has all of these underwater corals and crystals that emerge, so it is visually very rich. One of the big things that we've been working on as well is the new avatar. New proportions, a new design. We felt that this would be an opportunity for players to customize their avatars in a lot more ways. So we've created that avatar also so that it can be customized from head to toe with accessories, with clothes, with headgear, footwear, etc. And we're really looking forward to see how the players are going to start customizing and making it their own.
If you are planning to make this mainstream and work towards the future, it has to touch everybody's hearts. Regular people, people who are not good at technology, it's creating a whole new world, monsters, characters. It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of effort, and especially if you want something that has quality and substance. And so the idea slowly evolved from a equipment gathering RPG adventure to something where something that embodied more life and more about care and love. Eventually, like, all of these parts came together, and it became what it needed to be in the best way possible. We're proud of it. We're proud of how far we've come.
So that's where we are right now. But we have still a long way to go, a lot more work to do to make this game the amazing experience that we want it to be, that the team is gathering around and pouring all of their energy into it. I'm incredibly proud of that team and to the players. They all want, we all want to bring our players the best game possible. So there's going to be a lot more work going into that. We can't talk about the details yet. That's going to be for next time. Stay tuned.